reflect on you. All of the things you said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's Messy, Clean, Declutter, and Organize. This is a complete disaster cleaning because as you can tell, my house is a real life mess. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a mom to 3 boys and a military spouse, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. I put out a long cleaning video every single week, and I pack it with tons of cleaning motivation, decluttering, and organizing. I'm currently doing a decluttering and organizing series on my channel because I really need to get my life and my house in order. So I figured I would stick to a series just so every video I can do a little bit of decluttering and organizing. That way it gives you motivation and it also gets me motivated to get it done.
You're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's.
As you can tell, we are starting in the downstairs in the kitchen because my entire downstairs was a complete disaster. I really needed to get it in order and get it cleaned up. I really wanted to go through the junk cabinet and get it really organized once and for all. And for me, I like to start off with a blank slate. I know a lot of you have agreed with me on that, and I love that I'm not the only one. But I like to start with a blank slate. So in order to get that junk cabinet taken care of, we are going to first get the downstairs organized and cleaned back up.
We were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night and through the morning. Chemistry, and I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be.
I want to apologize for not having a video out last week, but I also want to thank you so much for being so understanding. You all seriously are amazing and so supportive. I was really, really sick for about a week and I'm finally feeling myself again. It took a lot of time. Even when I started feeling better again, I had to take it easy because I was getting really tired really fast, even when I was able to go back to my normal life. But for quite a few days, I was up in bed. Thankfully, Chris had time off work and I could not even get out of bed. It was horrible. It was horrible. And I was not able to get a video out last week because of that. And of course, my health comes first. Getting better, recovering was most important. So I had to postpone this video until this week. But I wanted to say thank you so much for being so understanding and always so supportive.
We spent time, I wanna do this for the last time.
Now that the dishes are finally organized and all done, we are going to get the rest of this kitchen cleaned up.
But you only make it worse.
I've mentioned before in previous videos how hard these grates are to clean by hand. They're just heavy, they scratch my stainless steel really easily, and I had a few of you mention trying to toss them in the dishwasher, so I'm going to be doing that this week and see how it does. I'm really excited. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but thank you so much for the tips on that.
It cost them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love.
For those of you who have been waiting for my bathroom makeover, I just wanted to let you know that it is out on my other channel. I will go ahead and link it in the description box down below so you have an easy access to get over to it if that is a video that you are interested in seeing. I am obsessed with how the bathroom turned out. It looks so stinking good. Moving on to the dining room, and I was not kidding when I said my house was messy. I don't know what it is, but during the week when school's going on and everything like that, it is so easy to get behind on the housework. So easy. Things start piling up, and next thing you know, the place is trashed and really just needs an overhaul.
Even though it's kind of toxic, babe, you know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe, you know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different.
Since I had the wood spray out and I was already spraying everything down, I figured I would continue on and spray down a lot of this furniture in the living room as well.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before.
If there is anything you specifically want to see me declutter and organize or clean, let me know in the comments down below. I have a lot of spaces in my house that I need to declutter and organize, and I'm just doing them as I see them and as I think of them, or the ones that have just been at the top of my head that I've really been wanting to get done. But if there's a specific space you would love to see to get motivation from, let me know in the comments down below.
You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away
downstairs all clean before we head upstairs for the night is always such a great feeling. I love doing an end of night refresh and really getting everything cleaned up, organized, and put back in its home. That way when we come down early in the morning, getting the kids ready for school, doing breakfast and everything, we're not trying to work around a mess. Here we are a day later, and we are going to work on getting this cabinet organized. I have had this junk cabinet since we moved to the house. I figured that this would kind of be the place where we kind of just store all odds and ends, right? So things that we use often in this area of the house, but we needed somewhere to store it, right? So this became that catch-all pile. And originally it was really well organized and really easy to get things out of here. And then as time went on, we just started shoving more and more in there, and it all became piled because, as you can tell, it's kind of just a big opening. So everything needed to be pulled out, gone through. Some things were trash now. Some things just needed to be organized better. Some things needed to go upstairs in the office and didn't really belong in here. So that was my main goal with this situation.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya, I don't wanna sabotage.
I ordered this organization box off of Amazon. I actually ordered a few of them for different areas that I really want to get to. But for now, we are just working on this one. And this is like a acrylic clear container. I thought it was bigger than what it actually is. Not a big deal. Ended up working out just well. And I really like how it looks. It's a little bit more expensive than I usually would typically like to spend, but honestly still wasn't bad. And I really liked that there was drawers and it's stackable, so I can always use more or use less. Either way, it serves the purpose of what I needed it to serve completely perfectly.
Takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but
So this is a pile of kind of schoolwork that I have collected through the last couple of years. I don't so much need this pile anymore for Grayson, which is what it was intended for originally, but now I'm starting to work with Tristan, and I really want to sit down every day with him for at least 20 to 30 minutes and really work on some schoolwork, getting his, numbers and his letters visually and all of that type of stuff. And I want to make it a priority, but I also knew I needed to get into this cabinet to get things better organized so that every day I can easily grab the things that I need to sit down and do that with him without spending a lot of time trying to gather or find the stuff. So that's where that acrylic box came in handy.
we figured out what it's all about. Takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all.
If I'm being completely honest with you, doing tasks like these ones is really overwhelming for me. I get super anxious when I have a lot of stuff in front of me like this and I don't know where to begin or what to do or where to go. I have to take it little by little, but it takes me way longer to do a task like this than probably most people because I have to keep taking breaks because it does get a little overwhelming. I don't know, I have to work in little small groups, and then if I step back and take a look before I have to move on to the next group, sometimes I need to take a minute to myself, take a deep breath, and come back and regroup. So I just wanted to say, for anybody who struggles with this type of stuff, just like me, know that it will get done. Take a deep breath and just do little by little, and eventually that little by little will add up. At the end of the night, I was so happy to have this all done, but in the moment, it was pretty overwhelming.
Baby, I can tell it's just for sure. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted.
Now we are going to go through this pile of paperwork. Most of this paperwork is like instruction manuals or like menus for like my Food Ninja, little things like that. Some of it I could get rid of, some of it I could not, and I know that's just me. Some of it I probably definitely could get rid of, but I don't want to. So I like keeping a lot of the instruction manuals for things that I know I might need to reference back to one day, although I probably could find them online. But either way, I like to hold on to some of these things, but I still needed to go through this pile because some of this stuff is old and gone and we really don't need to hold on to anymore.
What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say what you are. So am I. Say what you need. So am I. Say what you are.
Now it's time to really knock out this pile and get everything where it belongs, whether it's in the trash, organized again, upstairs. Before we start putting everything back into this cabinet, I really wanted to have things organized and sectioned off so that I knew exactly where to put things in the cabinet instead of finding things and be like, oh, this can go here. Oh, wait a second. This is right here. That needs to go there too. I just felt like it was easier to see everything visually in front of me so I could kind of organize it in my head first before even tossing it in the cabinet.
You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say what you so am I. So am I. Say what you need. So am I. Say what you so am I. So am I. Say what you need. So am I. So am I. I got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land. Not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm. When you hold me, when you're close. I know, I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter, right through the gray.
Now now that we have everything in the cabinet all organized and put away, we are going to take these piles of trash and these piles of things that just need to be organized. And like I said, some of it needs to go upstairs in the office. So I'm just going to go ahead and organize all of that, pick up the mess that I made from the mess from the cabinet. All right, friends, here are some great after shots. I am so happy that I tackled this cabinet. This was one of my to-do lists that I really was dreading doing, but now that it's done, of course, it always feels so good once it's done and organized, and I can get to everything now. Thank you so much for choosing to click on this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of your love and support and your well wishes while I was sick. Thank you guys so much for always being such a great support team. You guys are so wonderful. I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
Hit you with the text on XO. My ace boom boom, no flex, no. I won't gas you up like petrol. Just trying to take you way up with a jet go. But you didn't notice that. Keep clocking all my hours, I told you that. Work now, play later. But you keep going off on me. Keep texting.